Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a $1 makeup first impressions and tutorial video. So all of the products are from the website ShopMissA.com. I have tons of products from this website to try out for you today. I'm excited. So I do want to mention firstly, I'm not going to show you the packaging because it was so much packaging I had to kind of cut it off before the video. But they packaged up the makeup all individually in bubble wrap and tape, and it was very safe. Hit subscribe and thumbs up the video if you haven't already. That is a command. Having a website where you have your options for $1 is really nice for that population of people who really can't afford to be spending all their money on makeup, because you can say, okay, I need an eyebrow product, it's gonna be $1. I need a lip, it's gonna be $1. I need a foundation, it's gonna be $1. Okay, so we're gonna talk about eyebrows first. I have a little bit of eyebrow makeup on because we had a little bit of a filming mishap, but that is a-okay. So the first product that I did get for the eyebrows is a little tweezer. These are the AOA Studio tweezers. It's just kind of like a soft pink, and these are a nice heavy-duty thick tweezer. They do work. I used them. Next, I actually grabbed 2 packs of these kind of eyebrow shaver razors. If you guys have ever used these before, these are really great. Basically, you kind of take the razor and you go on your eyebrow, and it like gets rid of all the baby hairs and all the eyebrow hairs, and it makes it really easy to get like a nice straight line. I'm not going to be able to use it for you right now because I just got my eyebrows waxed, but these things are great to have, especially on the go. So I got that pack of 3 colorful ones, and I also got another pack that comes with like one of those mascara and eyebrow brushes in it. And these things are $1, people. $1. Okay, so let's get into the actual eyebrow products. Now, this is where the filming mishap happened, so I want to grab the packaging real quick so I can show you. Okay, so these are the Amuse Cosmetics Matte Long Stay Pro Eyebrow Pencils. I just wanted to grab the packaging to show you. It's nice packaging, just like you would get anywhere else. I had been thinking, oh, it's $1 makeup. It probably comes with, like, no packaging or not good packaging, and that packaging is just as good as you would get anywhere else. So this is what the actual product looks like. It surprised me. It was so big and, like, large and in charge. Thought it was going to be a little baby pencil, but it's not. We've got a spoolie on this end, we've got the product on this end. I got 2 shades. I got a blonde one and a brunette one. This one I'm showing you right now is the blonde. If you guys can see, it's literally just like the new Anastasia pencil with like that triangle shape. The only thing is, once you screw them up, they don't screw back down. Oh, now it is. It just tried to play me on camera. So while the filming error happened, all I was doing was using the brunette shade to fill in my brow. You guys didn't miss much, but basically it is creamy, it's nice, it's pigmented, it's smooth on the brow, and I like it. So for those of you who use a brow pencil, I think you'll really like this. It's just a little bit difficult for me because I've been using a pomade for so long that I kind of lost my groove, but it is creamy, it is easy to use, and it's great. However, I do want to test out another brow product that I got kind of in the middle of this so that I can test out both. This is the Starry Brow kind of brow trio. Look at these colors. They look great for my brow shade. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but the packaging actually just broke off of this. But I think it's the kind of packaging that you can just, yeah, you can just click it back on if it breaks, which is fine. Yeah, it's back on now. And this did come with a mini brow pencil that I think is the coolest thing ever. We all know we usually hate the brushes that come with products. But look at this cute tiny brush. It's got like the actual brow, and then it's got a sponge over here. I don't know what that's for, to blend. Or what if the sponge is to put concealer on and like clean it up? I don't know. I think the brush is cute. It's a little too small to hold on to, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna dip into the middle color. That looks kind of best, I think, for me. So we've got a little bit of fallout, which makes me a little bit scared. I wonder if I shouldn't be using this. Maybe this is more to fill in your brow once you already filled it in, because it's not like this is a pomade. I'm gonna fill my brows in with a pencil, and then I'm gonna go in with a powder after. Halfway through filling in, I'm going in with the blonde one, the same exact product but in blonde, to do the inner part of my brow. So it's a little bit lighter, a little bit more ombre. Okay, so as you guys can see, my eyebrows are extremely fuzzy and not clean. I don't like that at all. It might be, honestly, I think it's just my own fault because I don't know how to use a pencil brow product anymore because I haven't used one in so long. All I use is the pomade, and it's just so, it's like wet and easy and simple. So I promise you that if you're used to using a pencil, I think this will be fine for you. I just suck at it. So what I'm going to do is go in and clean up my brows. So they do have e.l.f. brushes on the site. So I got the e.l.f. eyeliner brush in 1814. And like I said, it's an eyeliner brush, but I love to use these to clean up my brows because they've got that nice flat edge. And of course, it's in the regular e.l.f. packaging, nice packaging. Go ahead and take it out. So it's just, I love it. It's the e.l.f. eyeliner brush, nice white packaging. I like. So I'm going to take the AOA Studio Concealer. This is the Wonder Cover Concealer, HD Concealer in the shade 2302 Yellow. They didn't have everything in stock on the site, so I couldn't get the concealer shade that I really wanted. But I am yellow, and this is yellow. And oh my gosh, you guys, all this stuff for $1. Oh, that's very yellow. But still, I am also very yellow. So I'm going to take this on this flat eyeliner brush, and we're going to clean up the brows the best we can. Now I'm going to go in with the brow powder, and I'm going to try to fill in and correct the brows. Oh, that's already much better. Okay, that brow is looking 10 times better. I think I should have went in with the powder in the first place. So my camera cut off. I really hope I didn't miss anything important, but I just cleaned up my brow, blended it out, and I used the brow powder to fill in the missing gaps, and I love the brow powder. It did a great job. All right, my brows are looking halfway decent, a little uneven. I think this one's a little smaller and this one's a little thicker, but that's okay. And please try to ignore the concealer that's everywhere. That concealer is not very easy to blend out. It's a little bit chalky. I'm kind of scared to use that on my face later, but we will see. So that concealer is really chalky and kind of hard to blend out, so I'm kind of wiping off the excess with a makeup wipe, because I just couldn't really blend it down. Okay, so I got rid of as much of the concealer as I could because I knew that that would be really distracting for you guys to look at. So the brows are looking pretty good though. The concealer did its job of carving out. It just wasn't very easy to blend out, and it was a little bit chalky. And that's the concealer I have to use under my eyes later, so I'm a little scared. I really hope that there's a brow gel in here somewhere. I think I ordered one, but either way, I'll wait until I get my face makeup on to do anything with brow gel. So I am going to go on to the eyes next. So the first eye thing I have is an eye primer, long-lasting eyeshadow base by Santi Cosmetics. Just looks like this. It looks like it's a shimmer like eyeshadow, so it looks like a shimmer eyeshadow. I'm going to put some on my hand. It is. I'm so confused, you guys. It's like a mauvey, taupey shimmer. I'm so confused. How is this a primer? Alright, let me lift up my box of products I've got here and see if I have another eyeshadow primer or anything. Okay, I guess I'll use it. I have shimmery shadows anyways from this brand, so we're just gonna roll with it. I just don't know if this is gonna cover up veins because it's like shimmery. I'm just gonna tap this in with my finger. I don't want to, see, that's the thing. With a primer, I would go all the way up here, but it's shimmery, so I don't want to, but I kind of have no choice now. That's pretty, honestly, but I would have wished that I went in with a real primer first and then used this just as like a cream shadow, because it's not giving me any coverage on my lid, like from my veins. But it is a nice, really pretty, like, I would call it a shadow. And I did cover my entire lid with it, and I think it looks great. I think it looks almost like those Vogue, like, oily lid trends. It's not too dramatic to the point where it's like, oh my god, you have glitter up to your brows. I think it just looks kind of slick and nice. Okay, so we're obviously not going to set that down because it's not like a regular primer. Okay, so what I have for eyeshadows, I have the LA Colors Matte Shadow in the kind of shade or color Matterific. This is what the shadows look like. It's like a nice taupey palette. I'm like kind of scared of cool tones, but it's a nice matte quad, and I love that. Other than that, I have got 3 AOA Studio Wonder Baked Eyeshadows. So this is the AOA Studio Wonder Baked Eyeshadow in the shade Cubano. It's a beautiful, stunning kind of mocha brown. Ooh. Oh! Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's beautiful. These are really nice, and they're huge, so you get a ton of product. This Wonder Baked Shadows in the shade Neptune. This is absolutely stunning. I might have to go for this today. Oh, it's like an iridescent bluey purple. It looks more like purple iridescent in person. Oh, I can't wait to swatch this one. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Am I having a swatching issue or what? Because once I build that up, it's actually really beautiful. I don't know, I just had a makeup wipe in my hand, so my finger might have been a little bit wet. Let's try another swatch. Okay, swatch is subpar, but the color is stunning. The last Wonder shadow I have is in the shade Seashell. This is a beautiful kind of like peachy, I don't know, this is a great highlight. I feel like it's going to be great in the inner corner. Okay, so these two are not swatching anywhere nearly as good. Oh my gosh, but then once you give it a second swatch, it's stunning. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with that LA Colors palette, and I'm going to take the medium taupe shade. Now, if you're wondering what this brush is, this is the AOA Studio oval brushes. They have an entire oval brush set. I don't think it's $1, I think it's $10, but they donate, I think, 55 cents to a charity. I think an animal charity. I will leave the details linked down below, but there are more oval brushes. I will get into them later, but I kind of wanted to try blending a shadow with an oval brush. I'm a little scared. Okay, so it's a little weird because we've got shimmer on there, but oh gosh, I'm gonna try to go in with this shade and like blend it into the crease. It's not very pigmented, but I can see that my eye is starting to get more matte. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that Chocolate Wonder shadow because I really love this. I'm gonna use my finger, and I think I'm honestly gonna like slap this. This one is so much better than the other two. It's so buttery and creamy and amazing. Oh my goodness. I am probably about to like just pack this over my entire lid. I got an e.l.f. 1809 brush from the site. I'm gonna go ahead and use this to blend it out. And I think I'm gonna grab maybe this shade and blend out the crease. I'm going to take a little bit of Seashell, that Wonder Baked eyeshadow, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Seashell is it's a beautiful, like, light icy pink. Okay, I'm going to go in with a makeup wipe and clean up any fallout. Okay, so this is not an eye look that I would typically go for or really be happy with. But for $1, I think it's decent to give yourself a flush of color. Honestly, I think you'd be better off taking one of these Wonder Baked shadows and just swiping it over your lid on top of that primer. I think that would be absolutely beautiful, shimmery, stunning eye. This is just I'm really not feeling it, but I do like those Wonder Baked shadows. I think I should have stuck to like the nice shimmery primer with a little bit of that shadow over it. I am really excited to try the next product. This is the LA Colors Smudge Proof Liquid Eyeliner. Isn't this like famous for being a good liner or something? Or was that a different brand? I don't know, man, but let's go ahead and try it out. Oh, it's a huge brush. Wow, it's a really big brush. Alright, let's see. Okay, so it is a huge brush that forces you to get kind of like a thick wing. It's not really easy to get that thin wing. But one thing that I really love about this is how black and pigmented it is. Sometimes you find that when you're putting on your liner, like your eyeshadow shows through. This is completely covering the shadow. Okay, I like the liner. I'm a fan of big, bold wings, so I like it a lot. I think you can always go in with concealer if you want to make the edge of your wing a little bit more sharp and thin. I like it. It's full coverage, it's black, and it was really easy to use. I'm really excited for this next thing. This is the AOA Studio Audrey lashes. It says 100% natural hair. These look so much like Demi Wispies from Ardell. I'm so excited to try these. Almost forgot to mention, I also have an AOA Studio Lash Applicator, if I can. So this is what the lash applicator looks like. I use lash applicators every time I put my lashes on. This one is huge. Okay, so I like the lash so far. I put it all the way to the outer corner because it was so short, so it's kind of like a half lash on the outer corner. All right, oh, my eyes are so dry. I am loving this lash, so let me see what this is again. This is the Audrey lash from AOA Studio. I'm going to leave everything linked down below so that you know what I got, so you know what I liked and what I kind of didn't like. But these lashes, sorry, I can't stop blinking because my contact is messed up. These lashes are stunning. They're like, I like them better than I like the Wispies. Way better. Way better. They're so soft. It said 100% natural hair. They're so soft. They were so easy to apply. And I kind of love the lashes that don't go all the way down here because they're so much easier to apply. So we're going to go ahead and move on to mascara. This is the LA Colors Lash Building Mascara. It looks just kind of like the eyeliner. Let's see. Again, everything is sealed. Let's see. Ooh, this looks good. This looks like a really, really good wand. I feel like this mascara is doing a good job of giving me a light coat without any clumps, which is what I like. I'm not looking for anything crazy in a mascara because I do wear lashes so often. So I like something that's just going to blend my lashes in to my falsies and not do anything too crazy. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm going to get like 50 of these lashes. I'm not kidding. They're $1 and they're so good. They're so easy to apply. Okay, so I think that's... Oh, you know what I have? Okay, I'm excited for this. I have a nude eyeliner. So, oh my gosh. This is the CeraVe pencil eyeliner in the shade Nude. It's like a luxurious looking packaging. It's very long. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. Let me swatch. This is my messy swatch of the nude liner. Alright, I'm going to put this on my lower lash line. I've been wanting a good nude liner so bad. It just brightens up the eye. It makes you look healthier, I think. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, I love this because I have one of the gel liners from Marc Jacobs that's pink. And I end up using that as my nude liner, but this is an actual true nude. I love this. It's matte, but it's not chalky. I think it should stay on all day. It's not too pigmented. I would like it to be a little bit more pigmented, but this is something I would put on my lower lash line every day to kind of brighten up my eyes. Okay, so I think it's time to move on to face. So I'm going to be starting off with the AOA Studio Wonder Skin Correcting Primer, and this is a purple primer. Now, if you guys remember, I fell in love with a purple primer from Absolute New York. That's why I got this. I was like, oh my gosh, let's see if another purple primer can do me right. So I'm going to go ahead and, well, I feel like I need to shake things for some reason. Let me go ahead and swatch that. Okay. Primers I like to rub in with my hands, even though I really want to get in to some of these brushes, because I'm telling you guys, these are the softest brushes I've ever felt, the softest oval brushes I have ever felt in my entire life, and they donate to charity. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead, and my earrings are like getting in my way. Oh wow, okay. You can already see the color correction action. Sometimes these colorful primers will just disappear as soon as you start wiping it in. I'm really liking this primer. It's so much tackier than any other primer I have, which is good because that means it's really going to cling on to your makeup. And I think it's really blurring out my face if I'm not crazy. Might not have any luck with foundation because I got the LA Colors Liquid Makeup Foundation in the shade Tan, and it's definitely too dark. I could wear this when I have a nice tan for sure. I mean, it kind of matches my body. Let me just get a pump out, I guess. Oh, when it actually starts to come out, it's really hard to get out. Okay, that's actually not looking too bad. It's definitely a little bit too dark, but it's not looking too bad. It matches my hand pretty well. Before we move on to that, I'm going to try swatching the Makeup Flawless Bare Santi Liquid Foundation. It looks like Ed Hardy packaging or something. And oh, that's very thick. Okay, that's what this one looks like. It's a very, very thick and a little bit peachy. I'm not liking the way this looks on my hand, though. It looks way too thick, and the formula absolutely does not feel like a foundation. I'm not putting that on my face. I'm too scared. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take the LA Colors Liquid Makeup. I'm taking 2 pumps of that in my hand, and then I'm taking the Ulta Foundation Adjusting Drops in the light shade. And I'm taking like 1.5 pumps. And now we have created a wonderful shade that matches my face. Alright, so I'm super excited. I'm going to take some of these oval brushes. Again, these come in a set. It comes with so many. It comes with a huge one, a medium one, a small one, a smaller one, and a smaller one. Don't you love my descriptions? These are great, though. I'm real excited. So I think I'm going to take the medium one. And I'm going to grab some of this on my brush. And let's do this. I'm excited. Oh my god, look at that perfect match. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god, it smells good. Oh my gosh. Look. This looks amazing. This brush feels so good. Oh, the only thing I don't like about these brushes is that the tip is like, it looks like it's dirty, but that's actually the color of the brush. I guess that's actually a good thing. You can be like, my brushes are clean. They're not really covered in foundation. This is looking absolutely stunning. Holy crap. Wow. As soon as you tap it onto your face, I'm seeing the coverage. It feels good on the face. I feel nothing. Wow. I feel like I have nothing on. It feels like I'm putting lotion on. But the visible coverage is really crazy. Like, I have speckles on my nose, so watch. I guarantee it's going to cover them real quick. You see this, you guys? Alright, so many different emotions are going on right now. I love the foundation. It smells good. It feels good on the face. It's giving me so much coverage with the tiniest amount of foundation. Oh my gosh, and I'm loving this brush. It's not shedding at all. Even my Pure Cosmetics oval brush is shed, and this is not shedding, not one bit. I highly recommend you buy this AOA oval brush set because they are one of the best. They are the best ones I've ever felt. They are. I love this foundation. It's got a nice kind of moisturizing, fresh smell to it. You can't feel it on your face. It does not feel heavy or cakey. It's got a really nice dewy glow to it. It's got a nice medium to full coverage. It reminds me a lot of the Maybelline Fit Me. Okay, I'm really excited for the next product. This is the LA Colors Contour Stick in medium to contour, it says. This is the shade. Ooh. So obviously for me, I consider these more of a cream bronzer. Oh my gosh. Oh, I already love it. I use these as a cream bronzer. This feels amazing on the skin. It feels so soft and balmy. Okay, it's blending a little bit patchy. My earring is also getting in the way. It gives a nice little flush of color. Nothing too dramatic. But I don't know why it was so patchy. With a balm product like that, it should really be easy to blend. Okay, not too happy with that. I'm a little scared to go in with this yellow concealer. I feel like it's going to ruin my makeup because it is kind of chalky. But I am very excited for our makeup sponge. This is by AOA Beauty as well, and this is also a part of the charity, the Paw Paw charity. Again, I'm going to have to leave the details linked down below. But look at this baby pink sponge. Are you kidding me? I hope the color is showing up on camera. It's baby pink. Oh, and it looks just like the Real Technique sponge. It feels just like it. In fact, it feels a little bit softer. Okay, this sponge, it just grew so much. It was smaller than the Real Techniques, and now it's like 3 times the size. That, for whatever reason, is hilarious to me. I love huge sponges. This is cracking up. Look at this. If you guys can probably tell, just by looking at me squish it, that it's so squishy. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm so scared. I'm going to put a tiny bit of this concealer right here, just because I am scared and I don't want to ruin this whole video. And I'm going to try, oh, okay. It's very full coverage, so, well, not necessarily full coverage, but thick. So I'm glad I only used a little bit. Let's just see what happens. Loving the sponge already. Not loving the concealer. No. Okay, no. This concealer is super, like, I don't know. It's, okay, you can see it's patching up a lot, and it looks really dry. Okay, so I went ahead and applied a concealer off camera. It blended it great with the foundation, and this Beauty Blender does a fantastic job of blending. And since it is so large, it makes it so much easier and faster. And for whatever reason, I want to tell you, even though it might not look like it, this does not soak up as much of your product as the Real Techniques or regular Beauty Blender does. So you can use a lot less of your concealer, and this will take it a lot farther, which is great. That's going to save you money in the long run. The next thing I have is the Santi Mineral Compact Powder. This is a powder foundation. It does come with a little sponge, and this is what it looks like. Alright, let me see. I might be able to use this to set my under eyes. There's one more thing I actually wanted to mention. That is the AOA Studio Professional High Definition Brush Set. So it does come in a nice kind of leather rolled out brush set. And this comes with 4 big kind of kabuki style brushes. We've got the, oh, they just say F1, F2. It doesn't say what they're for, but it's got like a chisel brush, a foundation brush, an under eye setting brush, a buffer brush. And these are all nice big brushes. They look just like the Beauty Junkies I use, just like the H Cosmetics They're great. And I believe this roll was like only $10. And it also comes with 5 brushes that you can either use for your face or you can use for eyeshadow. I completely forgot about these, or I would have definitely used them when applying my eyeshadow. They are absolutely great for beginners. These are nice, perfect brushes. For the price, especially. Anyways, I had to introduce those because I'm probably going to be using them. I'm going to take this kind of dome brush from that exact set. These are very short, dense brushes as well, and they are very flexible, as you guys can see. I'm going to take a little bit of this setting powder. Okay, a lot of fallout. It is very yellow, so what I'm going to do... Okay, there's tons of fallout. I'm just going to take a little bit of this. Because I just want to see, because if it's not the right shade... I don't want to put this all over my face. So this kind of takes place of your translucent powder. So for those of you who want extra coverage, you would take this and set your makeup with this. It added a little bit of coverage. It took away a little bit of my glow, obviously, but it looks good. So the next thing I am absolutely excited for is the Makeover Essentials Contour Kit. This came in such big, large, and in charge, well packaged. I just didn't feel like doing it on camera. So when you open it up, it has got a huge mirror in it. And then these are your contour and highlight shades. They look fantastic, and it even comes with a brush. So let's go ahead and see what the brush looks like. Okay, it's like a little contour brush. It's all right. Let me take the kind of angled brush from the brush roll, and I'm going to take the middle shade on the bottom, which is the best kind of taupe bronze. Ooh, this is reminding me of the NYX Contour Palette, which you guys know that I love. So let's see what this does. I'm excited. Oh, it looks so good. Wait, is it patching? I can't tell. Oh my god, no. This looks fantastic. And can I tell you guys, this brush feels so good on my skin. I don't know if it's the brush. I think it's a combination of the brush and this powder foundation. Very soft on the skin. I'm telling you right now. Oh, I love it. Very easy to blend out. Wow, I'm really loving this. I'm going to touch into one of the warmer shades in this palette and bring that up to contour my forehead. So I want to move on to bronzer. So I've got bronzers in this palette as well as this Amuse Cosmetics matte bronzer. It looks a little orange. I swatch with my finger. It's a really nice matte bronzer though with zero glitter, but it is a little bit orange. So I'm not going to use that one. I am going to go in with this bronzer from the palette. And for that, I'm going to use the angled flat brush from that brush roll. I'm just going to pick up a little bit and then kind of swipe it on my hand. Because sometimes bronzers in really nice contour palettes can be like way too pigmented. Oh, it's giving me just a beautiful flush of color. I made the mistake of not leaving myself a brush to use for the highlight shade, but I'm going to take this banana shade in the palette. And I'm just going to take the contour brush that came with it. And I'm going to use this underneath my eyes. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot of kick up, but this is very brightening underneath the eyes. So I am going to go ahead and apply mascara on the bottom lashes now that we're done with the face. Okay, so I only got one blush product, and it is the Prisma blush in the shade Rose Pink, and it does fall out of its thing, but it is a nice big size blush. It's in a very pinky pink. There is no shimmer in it at all whatsoever. It looks extremely pigmented, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this on. This is not a blush brush, this is a foundation brush, but I'm gonna use it anyways because it's my only clean one. Very pigmented blush, so you really just want to use a tiny bit. And bright pinks like this are not my kind of blush. I don't know if this was an accident. Like, how did I get this? I do not know. Okay, it doesn't go onto the skin as dramatically as I thought, which is a very good thing. Alright, not bad. You can actually build it up, which is good. Okay, not bad at all. I actually think I want to say I like this pink color. So next we've got highlighters. I'm so excited about these. These are the AOA Studio Wonder Baked highlighters, just like those shadows. So, Oh my gosh, why can I not get anything open? First highlighter is in the shade Fairy. It is like a nice light yellow. Go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand. So if you guys can see, it just gives my hand like that beautiful kind of yellow sheen. This is Cloud. It is a white highlighter. I really wanted to get a white because I like to use these as highlight toppers as well as the inner corner on my eyes. Okay, this one is not giving me as much life as the other one. But there you can see it next to the yellow. It's just a little bit dry looking. I'm gonna go ahead and take this kind of dome-shaped brush from the roll, and I'm gonna take the white one, and I'm gonna use this as an inner corner highlight on top of what we already had. Okay, it's already making it much more dramatic and beautiful, as you guys can see. And this brush, a lot of the time with pointy brushes like this, they will hurt my eye. These brushes are so unbelievably soft. I'm going to take this fluffy brush from the roll, and I'm going to take the yellow baked highlighter, and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. So let's see. Very subtle, so I'm going to pick up some more. Oh wow, it's very subtle, but it's very beautiful. Oh, it's very yellow. You know what? This kind of reminds me of the new highlighter that Rihanna came out with. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so I only got 2 lip liners. So the first lip liner I got is from AOA Studio, and it is a red Wonder lip liner. And then the next one I got is Burnt Sienna from C'est La Vie, which is where that eyeliner was from. So I bet this will be good. Oh, okay. Oh, no, this one's way better. The AOA Studio one is way better than the C'est La Vie. It almost feels like the Ulta, and I love the Ulta lip liners. I'm not going to be doing lip swatches on all of these because I don't feel like messing up my makeup, but I will do lots of regular swatches. So this one is Faded from AOA, liquid lipstick. Okay, the wand looks really nice, normal doe foot wand. Let me give you a better look. Oh, that looks really beautiful. It's kind of like... Oh, hello. It's just like a purpley grayish brown. Let's go ahead and do Drama next to it. Oh, okay. Very beautiful. That is Drama. How stunning is that color? I'm going to love that in the fall. Next one is Nom Nom by the same AOA Studio. This one already feels different. I don't really like that one. You can barely see it on my hand. Now I'm going to try swatching the Santi ones. I'm like way too low, like not even in the frame. Ugh. Okay, that's one on the far end, that kind of pinky one. It kind of reminds me of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, which I hate. They're just not the formula for me, but if you like the Soft Matte Lip Creams, you'll probably like these. And then I have the pink one, which is right there. I can just tell I'm not gonna like those. And then I've got 2 AOA Studio stick liquid lipsticks. The packaging kind of reminds me of e.l.f., but it's definitely stronger than e.l.f. This one is in the shade Miss. Ooh. That's good. That is a really good swatch, and you get a lot of product. Oh, it just broke, first of all. So I'm going to lower it down. But the formula on these is amazing. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm really liking the AOA brand. It's clear to me that this is a really nice brand. I'm going to take the AOA lip liner. Okay, let me just make it clear that you need these lip liners. So Wet n Wild is the cheapest one you can get your hands on in store, and they're 99 cents. And they are not anywhere near as creamy or pigmented as these. So definitely pick up some of these. Oh, I'm so excited. So I am going to take that lipstick in the shade Miss. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, beautiful. Ooh! It smells like a Tootsie Pop. I'm not kidding. This smells like a red Tootsie Pop. Watch. You guys, look. The swatches of the regular lipstick are so hard to get off. They're definitely going to be long wearing. I'm going to get more of these. I highly, highly, highly recommend the AOA Wonder regular lipsticks. Okay, this lipstick is a 110 out of 10. It is extremely matte. This is more matte than any lipstick I've ever tried, like the Maybelline matte tube lipsticks. This is, wow. It is matte. There is no shine. None. It feels good on the lips. It's not drying. Oh. Tell me the last time you had a stick lipstick be transfer proof. Look at the saturation of this. Alright, that is all of the products, so let me go ahead and give you my spiel. The highlights, yes, $1. The liner and mascara, yes, $1. These lipsticks, yes, $1. That primer, yes. That is a beautiful shimmery eyeshadow base, or you can wear it on its own, that nice shimmery primer. I think that would be stunning all over the lid, and then maybe put a little bit of those baked shadows on top. This liner is, okay, the killers here are the liners and these lipsticks, okay? Those are the killers. That liner is black, pigmented, and strong, and you get a lot in the tube, and this lipstick is pigmented and strong. All you need to create a good look is a good brow, a clean face, a killer wing, and a lip, and you can get that all here. The brows are looking fine. Are they perfect? No. Are they the best they've ever been? No. But if I took my time with it and really messed with it, I could get absolutely perfect brows with these brow products. This lip is killing me. Killing me. I'm going to get more of these lipsticks. I'm going to get probably like 10 more of these eyeliners, and yeah, the foundation was absolutely amazing. LA Colors is a great brand. AOA is clearly a great brand. I am very, very pleased with the outcome of this tutorial. The brushes are also amazing. I think they're like $10 to $20 for all those brushes in the set. The oval brushes are amazing and they donate to charity. That sponge is absolutely amazing. So I recommend a lot of these products. I'm going to leave them linked down below. I'm also going to maybe put a star next to the ones that I think you really need to get. Oh, I am so pleased with this for $1, you guys. It can't really get better than this for $1. Wow, I'm flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. Thank you guys so much. If you made it through the end of this video, comment flabbergasted down below. That's going to show me who my real diehard fans are. So thank you so much for watching. I am amazed at this brand. I cannot wait to see your thoughts. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you down below.